Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, in fact, lie to Faris. Because this is obviously a diverging point. Either we can go for Faris' ending or we can go and continue the story. So, for now, I'm going to go with Faris' ending. And after that, I'm going back to this point to choose differently. When we change things back to the way they were, your memories of this world will almost suddenly disappear. Perhaps another miracle will happen and you'll regain your memories of this world line too, but I can't be sure, there are no guarantees. And so, I will engrave these memories onto my heart. The memory of Faris, the reigning champion. The memory of a father who gave thanks to a stranger like me for protecting his daughter. I will carry them for you, always.
それじゃあ、バイバイ、パパ。
It must be done. For Mary's sake, I must erase Faris' memories just as I did Suzuha's. There's no other way. I give Faris back her phone.
今日も
No.
俺はまだ夢を終わらせたくはない。
Don't jump to conclusions. We should explore other matters. After all, her father's life hangs in the balance.
別の方法を試してみよう。お前のパパさんを殺せないよ。
今日もごめんにゃ。フェイリスが迷わせちゃったにゃ。
いや、いいんだ。俺が決めたことだ。
I don't have what it takes to be a god. That burden is too much for me to bear. Faris' father is still at home, so we go to the UPX cafe to talk. Faris orders a sandwich.
それで、京馬には他に何か方法があるのかにゃ？
これは賭けになるが、フェイリスパパに送る D メールの内容を変更する。
じゃあ、フェイリスが最初に送った狂言の脅迫メールは取り消さないままなのかにゃ？
そういうことになる。IBN5100 が俺の手元に戻ってくれば勝ちなんだ。フェイリスパパが死ぬ必要なんてない。
I was shooting for Faris' ending, but I'm not even sure where this is going now, so I guess we'll see. Why does I say that? The employee comes out to us with a sandwich and drinks. He looks startled.
ゲームの話です。
Employee forces a smile at my lame excuse, then heads back inside. I turn back to Faris.
だから例えば D メールの内容をこうすれば話は早いと思う。IBN5100 を岡部倫太郎に渡すまで絶対に手放すな。
I think 10 years is about the limit of how far back we can send emails. Phone mail didn't become widespread until then. Lukaku's mom's pager was a special case. Even that was still limited to the 1990s. So that means that Lukaku's wish too would be undone. That's kinda painful. I don't think we can do anything fancy, like tell Faris' dad to start stockpiling IBM 1500s in 1975.
でも、その時期のパパは会社が傾きかけててお金はなかったにゃ。フェイリスが誘拐されたと知ったら、パパは何を言われても IBN5100 を売っちゃう気がするのにゃ。
Faris frowns and takes a bite from her egg sandwich.
それは書き方次第だろう。最初の D メールに関連させてしまえばフェイリスパパも別の方法を取るはずだ。レトロ PC 収集家なら他にも売れる PC はたくさん持っていたんだろう。
そんなのは結局大した額にはならないのにゃ。IBN5100 だけは当時たまたま法外な値段で買ってくれる相手がいたっていうだけなのにゃ。
そこはお前にうまくやってもらうしかない。改めて言うがこれは賭けだ。
About to escape the responsibilities of a god.
改変によって世界線がどの程度動くのか、その結果改変された世界線がどんな世界なのか、それは俺にもわからない。もしかするとマユリもフェイリスパパも助からない世界になるかもしれないが、逆にどちらも助かる可能性もある。確信なんて俺にもないんだ。だがこのままじゃいけない。このままマユリを死なせることもフェイリスパパを死なせることも俺にはできない。
And gamble. All or nothing. Faris alright with that? Do lives hang in the balance? I don't want to be making decisions that affect whether people live or die, but I can't think of any alternative.
キョーマがそう決めたなら、フェイリスはそれでいいにゃ。
本当に
パパのこと助けようとしてくれてるんだって分かってるにゃ。だから感謝したいぐらいにゃ。キョーマのこと本気で好きになっちゃいそうにゃ。
Yeah, this sounds like Faris' ending.
からかうな。
からかってなんてないにゃ。
Faris bows cutely.
キョーマはフェイリスみたいな女は嫌いかにゃ。
No. Stares into my eyes, saying nothing.
さすがメイクインニャンニャンの人気ナンバーワンメイドだな。客への媚び方をよく心得ている。
そういう風にはぐらかすキョーマは嫌いにゃ。
And she makes a sad face and drops her shoulders. Don't tell me that. A real confession of love to me? Sure, Faris is cute. I don't have much trouble dealing with her as I used to. I could certainly get used to the idea of being with a girl like her. I was just thinking, what if Faris was supposed to be Suzuha's mother and she would get together with Daru now that he possibly can get with Ocarina instead? What would happen to Suzuha? I am a man after all, and any man would be overjoyed to win the heart of a girl like Faris. But this is no time for romance.
フェイリス、賭けに乗ってくれ。いい結果になると信じて。
フェイリスの質問には答えてくれないんだにゃ。しょぼーん。
Faris looks a little sad, but after a deep breath, he smiles again.
キョーマについていくにゃ。その D メール送ってみようにゃ。
We have our plan. Will the dice come up, odd or even? Not even God knows. I take Faris with me to the lab and Derry weeps tears of joy at the safety. Marley jumps on her with a hug. Chrissy keeps reading, her expression aloof. I told the three of them that I'll explain later, though I don't know if I get the opportunity. As we're changing the past, and head with Faris straight to the development room. Faris has already written the email. The root of the problem is her fake ransom demand, which caused her father to sell the outbound 5100. This is the second threatening email written to prevent that. Its time of arrival is 1 hour after the first email. I set the timer and exchange glances with Faris.
もう戻れないぞ。
世界線が変わってもキョーマのこと覚えていられるといいにゃ。
Even that is no guarantee. This is like Suzuha's case where I turned the warped timeline back to normal. We're warping even more. I would be surprised if there were changes more drastic than the elimination of Moe from Akiba.
フェイリスが忘れてしまっても俺は覚えている。
キョーマ、手を握ってほしいにゃ。
I take Faris' hand and activate the microwave.
いいぞフェイリス。
送信にゃん。
Okay, this actually changed a lot. Wow. 0.4 to 0.2. But that means that we're drifting away from the 1% that we need. Which is proof that I think this is indeed Faris' ending. And this is not going to end well for Mayuri. The warmth of Faris' hand suddenly disappears from mine.
Huh?
The summer sun fills my distorted vision. Next comes the noise of Akiba, the voices of the crowd and the theme songs of electronic shops.
これは
Teleportation. Wait, what? Now that you mention, why didn't I realize that? I realized I'm standing on Chiodori right in front of Animate. Animate? The anime shop? I scanned the street.
萌え系ショップが復活している。
How did I not think of this? It's so straight in my face. The world line must have changed. That's evident from the fact that reading Steiner kicked in. Faris, however, is nowhere to be seen. Even though we were standing right next to each other just a moment ago, hand in hand, she disappeared. Did her very existence disappear? No, that's absurd. I refuse to accept that. So, did that plan work? Or are things even worse now? I need to explore this new world line. I head to the Tsunochi residence to find Nei there. Home alone, I managed to convince her to let me in. The furniture meter is there, as expected. What? First digit is blank. Does that mean that this timeline is literally broken? No, it reads 0.27539%. Is it broken? Or is there a reason for the missing digit? Anyway, better make a note of this number on my phone. When I checked the divergence meter after raising our memory switches, the number was above 0.4%. The current number is significantly lower now. But the big question is, that missing first digit.
誰ですか？うちに何の用ですか？
Do you not remember? Huh? Nay peeks at me from behind the sliding door. She's acting even more afraid than usual. I don't want her to tattle me to her dad. I'd better calm her down somehow.
いきなり押しかけて悪かったな。だが用は済んだ。
She acts like she's never seen you before.
ちなみにこの家の場所はお前の親父さんに教えてもらったのだ。
It doesn't seem to allow her nervousness much, and she still doesn't come any closer.
誰ですか？もう出てってください。でないと警察を呼びます。それと私のお父さんはとっても強いです。
What's going on here?
誰ですかってひどいな。たまに会うだろ。お前の親父さんの店の2階を借りてるだろ。忘れたのか？
お父さん、助けて。
I think something is going to happen or has happened that makes it impossible to return from this world line.
いやいやいや、ちょっと待て。
ひどいことしたら舌噛んで死にます。
いや、しないから。というより、本当に俺のことを覚えていないのか？
This suddenly got really interesting. Nai shakes her head frantically.
会ったこともないと。
He nods.
それは悪かった。俺はお前の親父さんと知り合いでな。
But does this mean that I'm going to guess somehow Brown Tube Workshop doesn't exist in this timeline, maybe? And somehow maybe maybe also the lab isn't there and the phone wave isn't. Maybe that's why the meter is broken. I don't know. It's all the possibilities are going through my head, and it's so intense. And also, I didn't even realize. The first thing that popped into my head was I see anime moe stuff again in Akiba, and I didn't even realize, it didn't even into my mind that we teleported.
用は済んだからもう帰るよ。
I paused her jump on, but I forced a smile to hide my confusion and leave the Noji house residence behind. Something like this was about to happen. It's a small comfort, but I knew the risk when I chose this path. Given that cancelling the Susa's demo only changed divergence by 0.07%, the change of 0.2% likely means a dramatic shift in the world line. At least from my perspective. I think because the divergence meter measures the divergence from Susa's world line, which is the world line where CERN won, I think the closer the number is to 0, the higher the chance is that CERN is winning. It's entirely possible that past events on this world line, my relationships included, are very different from what I remember. As proof, with the sole exception of Faris, all contacts have disappeared from my phone. I'm guessing that the whole Lucy Gadget lab never existed. That's not something but pure horror to me. I need to see that with my own eyes. Huh? So weird. What about mails? No mail. No mail. Nothing at all. To save Mayuri and Faris' father, we warped the fabric of time even more than had been warped already. To lose everyone other than Faris, it would be unbearable. That can't have happened. They can't have disappeared. I'm sure they still exist. My phone is just broken, it's all. Yeah, that's probably it. But if you don't have the number of the phone wave anymore, that means you can't jump timelines. I knew this might happen. I accepted the risks. But at the same time, I don't want my relationships with my friends to change. I hold that desperate wish in my mind. Mayuri, Daru and Chris should be in the lab like usual. Once I get in there, Mayuri will greet me cheerfully, right? I think so. I think because all the contacts are gone and even the phone wave's number is gone. That means they aren't there, and that also means that we can't jump back. We can't change this world line. I climbed the stairs to the second floor, praying that everything will be alright. And there, I realized that my prayers were for naught. The second floor is vacant. And of course, the time leap machine is nowhere to be found.
メイクインはあるのか?
Still in the days, I wandered to the maid cafe in search of a familiar face. It feels like 10 years since I've last saw that cat logo. I take a deep breath and open the door.
お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。
Somehow this hurts. Because I get the distinct feeling that Mayuri won't remember a thing.
フェリス、マユリ、よかった。
I feel indescribable relief when I see the two girls standing there. They didn't disappear, they still work here, just as I remember.
ご主人様、違うよ。あのね、まゆしにゃんにゃんだよ。
Why is the music gone? Mayuri smiles at me and strikes a cat-like pose.
あなたはフェリスちゃんのデュエルパートナーだよね。
What? He turns to Faris.
もしかしてフェリスちゃん、この人にマヨシーの本名教えちゃったの？ にゃ、教えた記憶はないけどにゃ。でもマユシーって名乗ってる時点でなんとなく想像はつくにゃ。そっか。
So painful. This feeling, something is very wrong.
今日ま。
So, in this world line, Ocarine and Mayuri never met. So I assume that, like I said before, maybe I'm too. It looks like I've seen this before, but I'm telling you guys, I haven't. This is purely a blank playthrough, but some things are just falling into place, and I guess I have read quite a lot of mystery visual novels. I can get quite genre savvy, but this means, like I said, we've never met Mayuri. That means we never met Kurisu. We've never met Daru, and the whole future gadget lab won't exist. Faris brings her mouth close to my ear.
来てくれてありがとにゃ。でもお客さんの前だから彼氏っぽい行動は慎んでほしいにゃ。
彼氏？
バカ、言っちゃダメにゃ。バイト終わったら思いっきり甘えてあげるから、それまで辛抱するのにゃ。
お前は何を言っているんだ？
Ouch. This is so. Huh?
にゃにゃ。そういうことかにゃ。最初からちゃんと心得てたっていうことかにゃ。さすが京馬、話が早いにゃ。もうフェリスちゃん、お店でイチャイチャしちゃダメだよ。にゃはは、何言ってるにゃまゆし、そんなことしてないにゃ。
それよりマイリー、ダルとクリスを知らないか
Mayuri tilts her head with a confused expression.
ダル？クリス？誰かな？
Coldness, the pit of my stomach returns. There's something odd about how Mayuri and Faris are acting. Does this mean my relationship with them has changed as well?
ラボはどこにある？
I don't think it exists here. And I guess that's why the divergence meter is broken, why the zero is gone. Because in this world line, there's never been a phone wave. I'm literally having chills. This is way worse than Suzanne's ending. And then I don't mean worse like quality-wise, but the change is so drastic. I knew things had changed, and like I said, I was guessing quite a bit before, but there's so much.
ラブ？
What? What the hell? Faris grabs me by the ear.
何をする？
京馬、一体どういうことにゃ。もしかしてマユシーとラブホに行く約束でもしてるのかにゃ。未成年にそんないかがわしいことしようなんて、京馬ってずいぶん変態だったのにゃ。
ラブホじゃない、ラボだ。勘違いするな、バカ者。
ラボって何や。
ラボはつまり未来ガジェット研究所といって、なあマユリ、知ってるだろ。未来ガジェット研究所だ。
マユシーはわからないのです。ごめんね。
He doesn't remember. It can't be.
そもそもさっきからなんでそんなにマユシーばっかに話しかけてるのにゃ。彼女がいる目の前でナンパしてるのかにゃ。
Girlfriend? Faris? Whose? Mine?
そういうことするご主人様にはお帰り願ってるにゃ。どうするにゃ。
すまない。
I apologize and ask to be seated. And inside I find Daru sitting at the table for two. Oh no, this is just going to be one painful thing after the other, huh? He's fidgeting for some reason. Why is he staring at me like that?
ダル、ここにいたのか。
I sit in front of Daru and let out a sigh of relief. I drink my water in one gulp. I'm really thirsty. Daru doesn't try to hide his displeasure. He's probably just very jealous.
君さ、フェイリスタンのなんなん？
何？
どっかで見たことある顔なんだよな。どこだっけ？まあそんなことどうでもよくて、とにかく君ってフェイリスタンになれなれしくね？調子に乗ってね。リア充か？リア充なんか？
Seriously? Daru is accusing us of being a normie? What? Yes! People who find happiness and fulfillment in the real world. Normies! Markers of normalcy include having girlfriend/boyfriend, participating in club and or school activities, going to parties regularly, vacationing overseas, and displaying a lack of interest into the anime entertainment. This is just... This game is so good at just mood swings.
おいダル、一体何を。
I should up as soon as I start talking. Given how Myri and Faris are acting, it's entirely possible that my relationship with Daru has changed too. But to make sure...
俺とお前は初対面か。
当たり前じゃん。君この店来るの初めてっしょ。常連の僕はいつも他の客の顔もチェックしてるんで。
いや、結構来る方だと思うが。
この味は嘘をついている味だぜ。
舐めてもいないくせになぜわかる？
つうか質問に答えろよ。君フェイリスタンのなんなん？
俺は
もっと具体的に聞くべき？じゃあ質問その1、名を名乗りたまえよ。
Why do I have to be cross-examined by Daru? It's unpleasant, but I also don't want to anger him anymore, so I'll answer honestly. The question is which name to use.
法院京馬。
マジで？
Daru suddenly bends forward. His attitude changes completely at this. He grabs my hand, suddenly happy to see me.
ああ、そっかそっか。そうだそうっすよ。確かにどっかで見たことあると思った。
What? What's... This ending is so weird.
フェイリスタンのデュエルパートナーの法院氏だ。いやうっかりしてた。あえて光栄です。僕フェイリスタンと法院氏のファンなんですよ。この前の準決勝も見てました。
He shakes my hand forcefully. His hand is all sweaty. Ew.
おい、ダル？
ダル？なんで僕のあだ名知ってるんですか？
いや。
Pieces are starting to fall into place. Wow, that took a long time. The lab is gone. Mari and Daru don't know me. We haven't met. I think at this point that Kusu either... Of course she never met us, but I don't even know if she's been at Radigan in this world line. We're not friends. We're nothing.
そうか。
All the time we spent together is gone, every moment, every memory. Is this a price I have to pay? Is it my destiny to live in a world where even my best friends don't know me?
いやー、明日はいよいよ決勝戦ですよね。バイラルアタッカーズなんかボコボコにしちゃってくださいよ。
決勝戦
Viral attackers, that means it's about renet access battlers. Am I participating as Faris' partner? I thought the finals finished yesterday. So on this world line is tomorrow? I'll ask Faris later. For some reason it looks like I'm her partner and a boyfriend. But I can deal with that later, and right now there's one more thing I need to know.
なあ、お前はマキセ・クリスって知っているか？
ああ、そうそう。確か論文がすごい学術誌に載ったとかいう天才少女でしたっけ？
会ったことは？
前に ATF で講義をしたんですよ。それは聞きに行きました。かなり可愛かったですよ。
A couple of weeks back. I remember it being July when we started the game. That's only about... I don't have my notes here, but that's only about 2 weeks ago. 2.5 weeks most. I don't know what he means with a couple of weeks.
で、その人が何か？
いや、別に。
It was obvious if the lab doesn't exist, then how could I have met Krisu? I go limp in my chair. What about the bet I made? The bet to save Mayuri? Did I win or lose? I should know by tonight. I think that since there is no phone wave, you never hacked into CERN, but he won't be there, and Mayuri will live happily ever after. Faris is dead as well, but this is the cost. Things go scheduled, Mayuri will die. Was it right to change the world line? And is Faris' father still alive? If we save both of them, then can I accept the loss of my friends as a prize? I have no other choice.
Papa?
Faris stops drinking her ice milk tea and looks at me with furrowed eyebrows.
パパは今日もお仕事に行ったにゃ。それがどうしたんだにゃ？
お前のパパは生きているんだな。
失礼だにゃ。パパを勝手に殺さないでほしいにゃ。今日の今日まはなんだか変にゃ。どうしたのかにゃ。
I have the feeling that if we're going to explain everything to Faris, that she will think that it is some kind of puny fantasy. Or she will remember. I don't know.
いや、
I see Faris' dad is still alive. Thank goodness, now all that remains is to learn Mariuhi's fate. Will she die or will she live? Like I said, why would some come after you if you never completed the phone wave? When you never hacked into CERN? The answer will determine if all of this has been worth it.
で、俺とお前は恋人同士というのは間違いないのか？
Faris' face freezes. Her lips start to tremble. Aww.
もしかして今日もフェイリスとのことは遊びだったのかにゃ。ひどいにゃ。純情な17歳の乙女をたぶらかすなんて。
I see that Faris is as melodramatic as ever. Smiling wryly, I slim down in my chair and look up at the sky. I feel an emptiness filling my heart. So that's how it is. The world line has changed, and the only one out of place is me. I feel so alone. My friends don't know me anymore. Mayuri isn't even my childhood friend.
どこにも行かせないぞ。連れてなんて行かせない。
That didn't happen in this timeline. Mayuri is no longer my hostage. I was willing to do anything to save her, even sacrifice the time Susa has spent with us. And yet, no, think positive. Now that Mayuri is a stranger, there's no reason for her to die. I still think she will, but not by Søren's hand. Since I remember what Susa has said when she explained the attractor field alpha cluster. Every world line on this cluster converges back to one point, and I think that point is Mayuri's death. Still, just think of it this way: I sacrifice our memories in order to save Mayuri. That does little to alleviate the sadness. So I'm thinking that Ogreen will be even more sad in the next couple of hours, days. I think Mayuri will die.
今日な、何中二病なオーラを出してるにゃん。今は二人の大事な話をしてるのにゃ。
なあフェイリス、今の俺は記憶喪失みたいなものだ。
That's not a lie. I have no memories of this world line.
さすが世界を股にかけるマッドサイエンティストにゃ。機関に狙われて頭に大怪我を負ってついに記憶を失ってしまったわけにゃ。実は京馬は盗まれた核兵器の居場所を知ってるから、機関はその記憶を取り戻させようと必死なわけにゃ。京馬
Faris frowns and leans forward and stares straight into my eyes. Is she trying to use her power? A sharp break, was it, to see into my mind?
はあ、そんな京馬
Faris quickly turns pale.
本当に？
ああ、
だから今日の京馬は変だったのにゃ。大変にゃ。いつから？何が原因で？
世界線を移動してきたせいと言ってもわからないだろうな。
Also, we teleported for the first time.
俺はいわば時空の漂流者なんだ。
ふざけてる場合じゃないにゃ。今はシリアスなシーンなのにゃ。心配してるんだから真面目に答えるのにゃ。
俺は一言も嘘は言っていない。お前ならわかるだろう。
そうにゃけど。
なあ、詳しく聞かせてくれ。俺とお前の関係については特に詳しく。
本当に覚えてないのかにゃ。
Faris is moved to tears. Then she firmly clasped my hand.
フェイリスと京馬はライネットの大会で知り合ったにゃ。秋葉の小さなショップでやっていた大会だったけど、死闘を繰り広げて心を通じ合わせたのにゃ。
I played Reynad?
そこで意気投合してフェイリスと京馬はコンビを組むことになったのにゃ。フェイリスたちの息はぴったりで、グラちゃんでもほとんど負けずに決勝まで勝ち進んだのにゃ。
Then Faris starts fidgeting. He blushes a little and looks at me sidelong.
それで一緒に戦っていくうちにフェイリスは京馬のことをもっと知りたいって思って、いつも目で追うようになってて。そうにゃ、フェイリスは京馬のこと好きになってたのにゃ。このままずっとライネットだけじゃなくてプライベートでもパートナーとして一緒にいてほしいって思うようになってたのにゃ。だからこの前の準決勝に勝った後、思い切って告白したのにゃ。そしたら京馬も好きだって言ってくれて、フェイリスたちは甘いキスを交わして晴れて恋人になったのにゃ。
A sweet kiss that make me a normie. Was I really that good with women?
ちなみにフェイリスと京馬は同棲中にゃ。
何？
Living together already? We only just started going out. You really are a filthy normal current world like me. Faris answers with a bright smile.
と言ってもライネットのパートナーとして夏休み中は合宿みたいな感じでキョーマをフェイリスの家に泊めてあげてるだけなのにゃ。だからそのエッチなこととかはしてないのにゃ。って何言わせるのにゃ。
He feels her arms and legs. Oh, if that's Faris's place with the parents and the butler there, of course nothing naughty would happen.
キョーマ今の話で何か思い出したかにゃ。
Maybe in time. I shake my head. I don't think so, by the way, but still. It's fundamentally impossible for me to remember the events of this world line. I didn't forget those memories. I never had them in the first place.
フェイリス、頼みがある。
何かにゃ。キョーマが記憶を取り戻すためなら何でも聞くにゃ。
いや、記憶のこととは違うんだが、マユリのことだ。
マユシ？そういえばさっきもお店でやたらと声をかけてたにゃ。
あいつはもしかすると今日の夜午後8時ぐらいに何らかの形で死ぬかもしれない。だからあいつを見ていてくれないか。
死ぬってどういう。今度こそ冗談にゃ。
I gaze straight into Faris's eyes.
嘘はついていない。死ぬか死なないか、可能性は五分だ。お前は何もしなくていい。見ているだけでいい。結果を俺に報告してほしい。頼めるか。
何が何だかさっぱりなのにゃ。でも
Faris grasps my hand again. Tightly, very tightly. I can feel the warmth emanating through her palms.
フェイリスはキョーマのこと好きだから大好きだから信じるにゃ。キョーマのこと。
ありがとう。
Faris is the only one I can rely on now. I keep staring at the clock on the wall. I was told to wait at Faris's place, so I've been sitting here for 2 hours. I haven't heard from her since she told me she was going to karaoke with Mayuri. 4 hours have passed since my scheduled time of death. Faris hasn't contacted me yet, which I guess means that nothing's happened. I wish I could know for sure. We can call her, I guess? Mayuri were to die now, it would mean that I have failed utterly. I have no way to return to my original world line. I have no way to change the past again. The lab doesn't exist, and neither does the phone wave. I can't even send an email, saying nothing of leap through time.
おや、岡部君。
Faris's parents make an appearance. They smile when they see me. Come to think of it, this is the first time I've met Faris's mom. She seems like an elegant lady.
ルミホはバイトかな？
あ、いえ。友人と遊びに行っているとか。
Faris's dad is alive. I learned that fact from Faris earlier, but it's still good to see him in the flesh. At the very least, I didn't have to kill this man.
そうか。高校生なのにこんな時間まで遊び歩いているとはいかんな。岡部君からも注意しておいてくれないか。
わかりました。
いつも娘が世話を焼かせてすまないね。これからも娘のことをよろしく頼むよ。私はね、君のことを買っているんだ。
ありがとうございます。
I can't believe I've done anything to warrant that sort of praise.
悪いんだが、私と家内はこれから仕事で海外に飛ばなくてはいけなくてね。
Oh no. At this hour?
執事の黒木は残っているから何かあったら彼に。では行ってくるよ。
お気をつけて。
Once the parents leave, I drop onto the sofa relieved. He's a really nice guy. I'm glad I was able to save his life if nothing else.
ただいまにゃ
Faris returns right after her parents leave.
ー。楽しかった。
フェイリス、どうして連絡をくれなかったんだ？マユリはどうなった？
I guess nothing happened. There's concern in my voice, so I can tell from her expression that everything is okay. I won the bet.
マユシーは死んだりしなかったにゃ。2時間ぐらい2人でアニソンを歌いまくって、わざわざ池袋までフェイリスは送っていったのにゃ。まるでマユシーをエスコートする紳士みたいだったにゃ。そんなフェイリスにマユシーは感激しまくりでユリフラグ立ちそうな勢いだったにゃ。にゃはは。
そうか。
Mayuri is still alive. So is Faris dead. I've lost much, but as long as they're safe, I can accept my fate. I don't know what will happen to Suta's dream for the future, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Everything is fine. This world is my home now. I'm going to make a life here. I no longer have the lab or my friends, but I do have Faris. I'm not alone. I'm so relieved to have finally achieved my goals, and my body's fatigue catches up with me all at once. I slide down the sofa and close my eyes.
今日も寝ちゃうのかにゃ。
ああ、少し休ませてくれ。少しだけ。
I have plenty of time to think about the future. After all, I have nothing left to fear.
さて、次のターンどうするかにゃ。
ちょっと早いが、ターミナルカードを使って形勢逆転すべきか。いや、だがそれこそが罠のような気も。
どうするかは今日の次第にゃ。
待て、ちょっと待て。この程度の危機、俺の灰色の脳細胞にかかれば。
But no matter how hard I try, I simply can't visualize Faris' piece placement. I'm still a newbie at this game, I barely know the rules. That's going to be a problem. The finals are tomorrow, today, actually. There's no way I can defeat the viral attackers like this. But since I'm Faris' partner, I have no choice but to participate. That's why we've been training all night.
よし、せっかくだから俺はこのウイルスチェッカーを選ぶぜ。
そうきたのかにゃ。でもフェイリスは二重三重の策を打ってあるにゃ。
なんだと？
これで氷馬側のサーバーは丸裸にゃ。ターミナルカードを使ってじわじわ攻め落としていくにゃ。
This game is only about 10% luck. The rest depends entirely upon the Rainetter's strategy and ability. And Faris has the power to read people's minds, or emotions at least, so it's easy for her to see it from her place. Her power is truly overwhelming. She tears apart my carefully thought out plan, defeating me easily.
また負けた。これで19戦19敗とはマッドサイエンティストの名折れだ。
I was able to learn the rules with these 19 matches, but I'm still nowhere near tournament level as a player. Was I really on the same caliber as Faris on this world line? I suddenly see a frown spread upon Faris' face.
今日もライネットの戦い方本当に忘れちゃったんだにゃ。今まで京馬が記憶喪失だにゃんてあんまり実感が湧かなかったんだけど、ここまで下手っぴになってるにゃんて。
Well, excuse me for being poopy.
京馬はフェイリスのこともほとんど忘れちゃったのかにゃ。
まあほとんどといえばほとんどだな。少なくとも恋人になった記憶は全くない。
にゃ
Faris grows more and more downhearted. Now she's on the verge of tears.
じゃあ今の京馬はフェイリスのことなんてちっとも好きでいてくれてないわけにゃ。こうなったら
Faris suddenly stands up, both his fists clenched.
体で思い出させてあげるにゃ。
Faris approaches with bloodshot eyes, her fingers wiggling viciously, whatever.
お前まさか俺を襲う気か？
それもありにゃ。初めてだから優しくしてほしいにゃ。
落ち着け。初めてならば体は思い出しようがないだろうが。
今日なにゃ
Suddenly, Faris gets on all fours. She raises her back a little, exactly like a cat ready to pounce.
パパもママもお仕事で海外に行っちゃったにゃ。黒木ももう帰っちゃったにゃ。つまりこの広い家に今はフェイリスと京馬の二人きりなのにゃ。
She approaches slowly.
どうするにゃ。記憶がなくても生前食わぬは男の恥にゃ。
Probably not.
お前が言うな猫娘。
I don't know what I should do in a situation like this. I can't think clearly.
今日なにゃーにゃー。今日な。
Finally, Faris blasts off. If I dodge, Faris is sure to fall flat on her face. That's how fast she's going. So to prevent that, I catch her in my arms. Here's where I lose my virginity. Farewell, virginity. I would prefer to give it away rather than have it taken by force, but... oh well. All I can do now is prepare myself. Suddenly, Faris falls silent.
フェイリス。
When I look down, she's pressing her face against my chest, muffling her sobs.
思い出が消えるのってとっても切ないのにゃ。自分の知ってる人が知ってる人じゃなくなっちゃって、自分だけが思い出が消える前のことを引きずってて、その思い出を押し付けることもできなくて、こんな中途半端に覚えてるならいっそきれいさっぱりフェイリスの思い出も消してもらいたいくらいにゃ。
Faris's words hit me like a blow. I feel exactly the same way. The Faris I knew was gone forever. Poor Mayuri, Daru, and Kruse. This world line closely resembles mine. Nothing is missing, but everything has changed. My memories seem real, and I know that they are. But with no one else to share them, they might as well be a dream. I'm all alone in this world. Alienated, isolated. My friends will never remember me. The events in my memories never happened.
だが、それは
I gently embraced Faris' small head.
俺自身が選んだことだから。
選んだ。
ああ、
The best I chose was that neither Mayuri nor Faris' dad would die. I won the bet, so in return, I have to live with this loneliness, this isolation. Nothing is free. Everything has a price. I sacrificed Suzuha's memories to save Mayuri. That's what Suzuha wanted. It's only fair that I give her something myself. And I'm okay with this. Because, objectively speaking, I reached my goal. I'm okay.
それに正直なことを言えば、俺はフェイリスがいてくれてよかったと思ってる。
Mayuri and Daru are strangers now. Rusa has probably returned to America. Without Faris, without her affection, I don't know what I would have done.
俺はお前の恋人になった思い出はないが、お前が恋人でいてくれてよかったと思う。
今日も
Faris lifts her face.
この世界線で変わらず俺を知ってくれているのはフェイリスだけだった。 フェイリスが一緒にいてくれたからなんとか冷静でいられた。これからも一緒にいてくれると嬉しい。記憶はきっと取り戻せないが、これからもう一度フェイリスのことを好きになっていきたい。
今日もフェイリスの猫耳外してほしいにゃ。
Well then. Not sure what happened there. Cat ears? Oh, I see. Back to reveal mode. I gently take off the cat ears headband off of Faris' head. Her long hair falls down and dangles onto my face. I comb through her hair with my fingers and Faris' eyes smile as if soothed by my touch. He really is like a cat.
ねえ、ルミホって呼んで。
Okay, look at this. This is the second time she asked me that. I was still self-conscious to say it the first time, but now,
ルミホ。
ignoring my inner shyness, I say her name. Faces draw close.
キスしてくれる？
With difficulty, we exchange a kiss, like hummingbirds pecking at nectar. And Faris slowly smiles. Smile, her lingering tears, her everything is awfully cute.
あなたはね、私の王子様なんだよ。
This is the second time she told me that. I endured the tingling in my body.
これからも私はあなたを好きでいていいんだよね。
あ
よかった。
I can no longer return to my original world line. I don't intend to either, because I saved both Myri and Faris' dad. I'll keep living in this world line, and Faris will be by my side.
ご来場の皆様お待たせいたしました。まもなくライネットアクセスバトラーズグランドチャンピオンの座を決める決勝戦を開始します。
Here, cheers. The finals are about to begin. Of course, our opponents are the viral attackers. On the previous world line, Faris' returned to do a desperate chase through Akiba. But that's another thing that never happened. Normally, I would have refused to stand here. Since I didn't get my memories back, I would have stepped down. And the chief of Cat Girl would probably accept it and proceeded to fight alone. But still, I'm standing here, even though I'm aware that I'm a burden.
今日の本当に大丈夫なのかな？
Faris turns to me anxiously one last time. I answer her with a firm nod.
俺はここで生きていくと決めた。
The story of Hoenn Kyoma of Okabe Gentaro begins here anew. The first line on the blank page. I discard my feelings for the world line that never happened. I lock those memories deep in my heart. Oh, I'm getting emotional, yeah. In order to live here from now on, I will become this world line's Okabe Gentaro.
それにバイラルアタッカーズは勝っても負けても面倒な相手だ。奴らからお前を守らないとな。
Faris' dad won't come in his limousine to save us this time. I'm the only one who can protect Faris now.
今日も嬉しいにゃ。
Oh, look at this. I'm sorry, I just have to remove the text box. Terrible.
一緒に。
ああ、一緒だ。
Faris' hand. My only connection to this world line. I gently take hold of it and squeeze. And we reach Faris' ending. I'm not sure if I'm going to include the very short credits in the video, probably not, so I'm just quickly say it here again. I have a bit mixed feelings about this ending. I mean, I really like Faris as the character, but at the same time I'm really feeling that loss for Ogreen, and every memories we've made so far in all these hours are just gone, or the memories are not gone, but it's so sad that nobody remembered. So, next video, I'm going back to that choice, and we're going to send that email, and it will be very sad because that means that Faris' dad will have to die. But we hope we don't have a choice. Thank you all for watching, and until next time.